Oh boy. One sec. There we go. I got an issue. Kick is not going live just yet, so let's see if I can figure that out. What's up, Ranger? What's up, Mornial? What's up, Brian? What's up, Garrett? How's everybody doing? Every now and then I have an issue with going live on that. To fix that just a bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. So what's going on this fine Tuesday evening? Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. Why is it only Tuesday? You hate to see it. You just hate to see it. Turn that on, that on. There we go. See if this can handle it like that. View current log. Go. Nope, just for some reason it does not want to connect to Kick right now, so turn that off. And then switch that back to main encoder. What if I remove it, re-add it? You know, honestly, would it be one of my streams if we weren't troubleshooting something off the rip? I mean, it's kind of what we do around here. Have I been kicked from Kick? No, that's definitely not the case. Definitely not the case. All right, so let's remove that real quick. Okay. Add it. It's on your bingo card? Yeah, of me having to fix something? 100%. But hey, you know what? Get the internet stuff figured out. And for any nerds in the chat, if you have Eros and you got issues with things connecting, turn off IPv6. It fixes it. You know, 3 days worth of troubleshooting. But we got there. I figured it out. All right, let's do this. Un momento, por favor. So logged in over here. Yes, I am. Creator dashboard. Need my authenticator. So I've seen some funny comments on the YouTube videos recently, or the VODs for them. So apparently, YouTube loves to feed people the shorts live as the VOD. And then people will comment like, I can't see anything. Could you have picked a better format or something like that? I was like, I instantly know you're looking at the wrong one. But to maximize viewership and reach and all that good stuff, I need to do both. What's up, Sepher? Hi, bro. Hey, bro, back at you. What's happening, man? Let's see. Authenticator. Doo-doo. I wonder if it just logged out. Possible too, I guess. Maybe. Maybe. Copy. Paste. Create. Advanced encoder settings. You don't want it at 9K bitrate because they can't do that. We want it at 1080p. 2. Boom. Okay. Good. 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 And go. Let's see if it connects this time. There it goes. Guess I just had to re-authenticate. Woo! We're up and running on everything, everybody. At some point, I am going to check and see if I can still do Facebook too. I don't know why. Why not? Really? I mean, I can do it on everything else. I might as well just do it on everything. The only one I cannot do it on, I absolutely cannot, is Instagram. And that is because they changed their stuff to have 10,000 followers. There she is. What up, Belle? Okay, we're connected on the TikTok as well. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do it. Check patching real quick. That should be good. Okay. All right, we're good there. Good. So, it's a heads up. If you are watching this and you are looking at it in a vertical format, this is the disclaimer. If you're looking at it and it's in a vertical format and you don't want to watch it in vertical, number one, go to Twitch. Number two, switch to the other YouTube one. Watch it on Kick. Any of those. TikTok is vertical only for me. The vertical for YouTube, you're just watching the wrong one. If you're watching vertical on Twitch, just turn your phone. There you go. There is a format for everybody. Just, there you go. Okay? Okay? Glad. Good. Now we got that out of the way. Right? Right? Hey everybody, I also learned something else about the old Go XLR software that I knew, forgot, relearned, forgot, relearned. That's what we do around here. Every time I was saving it, I would edit and make changes to how it worked and everything like that. And I was just saving the profile. I wasn't saving the mic profile. So basically, none of my stuff ever stuck. Nope, I will not. You can watch it on replay. You're watching on Twitch. You can rewind now. That's my thoughts. Take a hot minute to load in here. Okay, cool. All right, let's get you guys in game here. Okay. Okay. So here is the plan. Get our Hobbit presents first. And for all you that were, giving me grief about my inventory, there. It is managed now. Okay? Okay? What is this though? Oh, those are for dailies, I guess. I didn't know that was a thing. So, what is this? Is this? I gotta get the places situated. Gotta get them situated. So this is Sulmadesh. Okay, we're good. That's a lot of dies. Well, no, not really, because it's those. So I got this carry all for free, so I guess might as well use it. It's Timothos. I haven't seen you in like a million years. How you been? So who I'm turning this into? Morgala reputation box. Okay. Okay, what did that remove? Kintai harvesting tools. Alright. And then the other one is over there. So we'll go do this, and then we'll pick up. We'll see like dailies, we'll do submissions, we'll do basically everything that is currently endgame in-game. It's bad because I'm going to be riding through a very tough spot right here. Okay, don't want to be messing with the big ones yet. Okay, those are the rep items. So I need to make a list of all the landscape rep items. So like the unsullied seed pods are one. This is down over here. Oh no, this is not what I wanted to. Set as quest guide focus. Ah! This is where one of the things are. The oh no. We're gonna stay right away from you. Yeah. So is that just gonna be a thing? Is that gonna be like a necessary thing to just go run around farming the rep items? Might be the play. Might be a play. There's 250 a pop, and what that doing up there? Alright. Whatever. Hot take. LOTRO zones since maybe Isengard are just too big. Thank you, mounted combat. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so how many of these dailies are there? Like turning in the items. And also, where do those come from? Like these things right here. Special tincture by dissolving stone. Like, where? Okay, I don't even have enough to complete them. That's why. I have enough to complete the salt grinders. So, where did those come from? That's an important piece of the puzzle. I mean, technically they did. Because now it's, you know. Why am I not in streamer mode again? Why is this? Streamer mode. On. Thank you. Alright, so this one is in Dret Manesh. Okay. Scenario. What is up with the swift travel in this area? So I need to go to Jarret, and that's in Ansharu, which we can't swift travel to anywhere in Ansharu from here. Why? Why? So we can go to Zajana. So we can go here. And then from there I can swift travel. So any place that's connected, I should be able to swift travel. Just let me spend money. Come on, man. Just let me spend money. Zones too big? Never heard of the concept. I mean, some of them are. Like, some of the content is very, very spread out. It does make the world feel bigger or lived in, things like that. Because, I mean, in real life, obviously, there's going to be situations where there's places that just don't have a whole lot going on. So, let's see. From here, we can go to Ansharu, Jarret Manesh. All right. And so we also have our missions in each zone. What's up, White? How are you doing, buddy? Okay, so I need to know where this stuff is coming from. So let's look at 15 Temamir salt. Temamir salt grinders. Barterers, Temamir Quartermaster in Malakal. Where are you? Oh, you're down there? Okay, so that's going to be turning in stuff for crafting. Okay, we'll go check that out in a minute here. Where is my... The daily is over here. One of them. What's the featured instance? Thador? Wait, Storvagun's still going on? So he is. What's up, Sleepy? How you doing, bud? Hey, Sleepy. So I'm trying to get things kind of situated so I can make this video about like the two champs. About the like different things to do at endgame right now. So like with the harvestable rep items, the hunter camp, the missions, the daily, weekly, the roving threats, the daily, weekly, featured instance, doom, like all that stuff we were talking about. Let's see. I need to get. Actually, I want to see if. Sure, let's do that. I got some points. Let's use some points. Yeah, dude. Absolutely. Okay, so reputation box daily. Choose tokens to enhance reputation with Sul Madesh, Dajana, Juret. Okay, so what am I doing? So there's Hunter's Guild, the Temamir, City of Zajana, the Kintai of Sulmadash. Okay, so we have 5 reputations right now. All right. Yo, Sleepy, thanks for the prime, buddy. All right, just a minute here. Come on now. Come on, Twitch. Come on, Twitch. What happened? What's going on? Come on. Working on 1080. Okay, it's working on 1080. It's 4K is jacked at the moment. Gotta love that. Come on. The hell? Definitely having some connectivity stuff on Twitch at the moment. If you're watching on any of the other platforms, is there any you see any latency or anything? Is it just Twitch? I'm trying to find out. Haven't played since 2011. Thinking of coming back to the legendary servers. How's the population doing? Are most people on the legendary servers or retail? That's it. I mean, there's a decent mix of both, kind of. So I'd say Legendary would be kind of a good pace for you with coming back after that long of a time. The new 64-bit servers for regular are pretty busy. What are the first things I should do as a new player to LOTRO? Definitely land on a class that you want. So like, if you... Hold on. Okay. Looks like it should be back now. I'm green again, so it's like it was just a little hiccup there. Gotta save my interrupt again. If you're watching on Twitch, refresh. Bell, if you can type that out in chat for me. We're gonna wipe on this. Oh. No. Just try to get over here. Gosh. Yeah, looks like there was just a little hiccup there. I was saying if you could type it out in chat for me to if you're out watching on Twitch to refresh. There's a pretty huge lag drop there. Well, it was ugly, but yeesh. Yeesh. All right, give me the DPS bracelet. Come on, game. DPS, 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 DPS. And Finally got one. Finally got the DPSer. All right, let's go back to... I think even that's a little behind. I'm gonna do a real quick start and stop just to catch it back up because it's real far behind. Maybe. Come on, come on, come on. Fucking shit. No, there's not. Throw this shit out the fucking window. No, there's not. Just left it alone. Alright, should be close to real time again. See what all to just jack up. Okay, back on there. These are probably gonna be messed up. It looks like I'm okay on there. Looks like I'm okay. Alright. Multi-streaming is a necessity, but sometimes it can be a pain. Like when one server decides it wants to not cooperate, and then you try to restart it, and then it tells you have too many encoding sessions going, which it don't. It just can't properly close one. But anyway, so I got the DPS bracelet finally. Got one of them. Sleepy Dog, is there a particular rep faction that we are looking at first? Like, which one would be best? Or do I need to go look at rep items and turn-ins and stuff like that before I make that kind of decision? What's the word? Like, this dude is Murgala. Like I need this one. I do know. For sure. And see, and this pisses me off because okay. I was at 30. Now I'm at 13 because I had to go offline to fix an issue, and God, it pisses me off. The only thing you can do with neutral is that. Need to get the friend to be able to do these things. Which I can turn in these to get these. I will say this too. Okay. SSG makes a lot of the stuff very complicated with no explanation. You just have to figure this stuff out. And that's not this, like, that's not this game. Like, I don't know why it's got to be so all over the place. Chat, are you guys there? Are you guys with me? Is this working again? Alright, cool. Sorry, I'm a little frustrated. I get tired of, like, work my ass off to get this stuff working well. And I spend a lot of time making sure that things are correct. And then when it's something that is outside of my control, it is when I get the most pissed off. Because it's like, I did my part. I did the homework. I did the research. I figured out how to do it the most efficient way. And then that. Fuck is that? Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, which undoubtedly this will be incorrect. So I need to get to ally standing because this is what I need. I need this one right here because that's a crap ton of mastery and crit. So I need the Temamir of Jurat Minish. I don't care about ports. Plus, I can port pretty much anywhere at any time, so I'm good on that. Also, let me see if I have any of this stuff on me right now. What's up, train? Fuck, drilling into concrete? Yeah, dude, it's great, isn't it? It's amazing. It's amazing. I think for 96 months, dude. Oh my God, that's so long. Hold. Let's go. Whew. So, well, do you just want to borrow mine? Are you planning on drilling into concrete that much? Like, if you're not going to be drilling into concrete that much, just borrow mine. Save yourself some money, dude. Like, I got this to put one electrical box on the side of my house, and I think the majority of the other times I've used it was at your house. Like, no joke. Anyway. I respect it. I respect it. I think I sold all the stuff. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna do... What is this one? Okay, so I want I want this one. Actually, okay. Do all the rep vendors from the different places have the same stuff, or do I need to go look at each one and see what they have? I need to go look and see what each one has. That's gonna be what it is. Like, because if I don't, it's gonna be the other way. I'm gonna do it wrong, and then I'm gonna get mad. You know how it is. Well, he's working on the bigger workbench. Kigan. Which is... Alright, let's go over to Zajana real quick. Let's look at the rep vendors. And let's see. I imagine it's going to be a different one because... Yeah, I saw Sleepy's didn't know what a toe kick was. I was a little perturbed by that, to be honest. I mean, I feel like you could kind of math that out. Hey, you know what, Train? You should let him do it, though. You should let him try it. Just let him roll up there. I don't even know what kind of car he has, but I just picture him rolling up with a like 22-inch diameter walnut tree just strapped to the top of a Honda Civic and saying, "Y'all just mill this for me." Okay, there's that one. Delving Zajana. Okay. Golden scroll case. Okay, so I do not need to do... Okay, I do not need to do Zajana. I don't need to. Okay. My guess is that I want to stick with doing the stuff out of Jarrett, because that has the might stuff. So that's going to be my focus right now. That's my focus. All right, so let's go back. Where am I going? Untrue. True. Okay. Oh. Trying not to be confused here. I'm trying so hard not to be confused. Okay. So we are going to do this one.
Yes, what do you want?
So I want to do this. Does this give me... Yes. What's up, Pixel? How are you? Okay. Auction house. Ossified clause. And then we want to sort this by unit buyout. Okay, so that's 47 gold. Let's see what some of these other ones are. Sand filled. Okay, we don't have any of those. Sandy. No sandy goo. Sun-baked. Okay, same thing. 40, 43. So those are a little bit cheaper. Sun-dried hides. 42. So those so far are the cheapest. And sun scorched. Okay, so they're all roughly about the same. How much rep are these giving? 300, so I'll get 600 rep. I need to get to ally. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so that's 2,000 rep off of those. Okay.
What might I do for you?
Make sure I actually pick these up.
I am at your service. I am at your service. I am at your service.
I wish these would actually give rep based on the zone that they're coming out of. That'd be kind of nice. It'd be some incentive for me to actually do more missions. But anyway, let's see. So what are the items that I can loot off the ground in Jarret or in Ancharu to level up? What's that gonna be? Yo, Lexard. Long time, buddy. How are you? How are things, man? Let's ride the regular mount through here, I guess. Okay, let's see. Is it the encased crystals that are out here? Is that the ones that are? Do I have to have the things to do that? Like this, salt encrusted stone. Not allowed while mounted. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I only have so many of these. Again, those are... With the boost, those are 500 a piece. That's another 1,000. I mean, I guess I just use those. Well, I have 6 more of these, so might as well do this. Let's take a look. Is there a particular, do you have to have like certain rep to get the recipe for it or what? Do we know that? Why can't it just dismount me then? Should need to open OBS on the other computer. You guys are gonna help me make a YouTube video right now. Y'all get to be part of the fun. Okay, there's that. Let's see. I have 3 more of those. Okay, 2 more, 2 more. Archaeologist, thanks for the sub on YouTube. How you doing? All right, let's find 2 more of these real quick. There's one. All right, give me 1 more. Because that's all I have at the moment. Just need 1 more salt encrusted stone, which is going to be, I'm going to target it in 3, 2, 1. No. Come on. Give me that last one. There you are. Okay. Alright, so there's that. Okay, now we are friend with the Temamir. which my map is there, which is 5-minute cooldown. So let's go there. Okay, we're cruising. We're cruising. We're doing it. We're getting there. Okay, so let's see. We're all friends here. Okay, so who has the recipe then? Let's find out. Crafting. Metalsmith. Sulmadash recipes. It's just a different thing? I don't see it on the list. Okay, so does it show in here maybe? I'm curious. I'm looking for Khan was saying that you could craft these items, but they take a golden barrel each, but I don't see the recipe at the vendor and I don't have one. So I don't know, like, do you get it maybe from the main one? From the Hamat one? Let's go check that out. So I need to go back to Zajana first. This is fun. That's not how you ride a horse! Sir! That's not how you ride a horse! That's still not how you ride a horse. Okay, that's something. That's... But he do! Yeah, it was the Flintstones. Okay, so now we'll go back to Sulmadash. Sulmadash. All right, let's go check out some vendors here then. Okay, she's got the tokens and the Kintai harvesting tools. It's kind of nice that you can trade these in for barrels. Yeah, but it just has... What's up, Cal? Acquaintance has recipe for tool. Acquaintance what? See the harvesting tool, so... The acquaintance for each one, so I need to go back to the other one again. I didn't see it on there. Maybe I scrolled past it? Oh, I'll just... 5-minute maps, baby. Love it. Love me some 5-minute maps. Okay. Let's go look. Oops. To the wrong side of this thing. Okay, so see, with the Temamir, there is no acquaintance. Is that just messed up? Go get these roving threats, I guess. Can you explain the Mariner? Not really. I have one, but I haven't played him that much. Okay, which ones are these?
Can I do something for you?
Sajana and Solmadash.
We do what we can.
Let's go to Sajana real quick. Thinking of what to use my level 150 package. Definitely don't do it on something that you don't know. If you've played a class, I'd say to like at least like 75 or so. Then you could boost it but if it's a class, I wouldn't do it on that one. Be honest with you. If you're gonna do it on one that you've never played before, I would pick an easier class to do. Do you already have stuff at 150 or 160?
You look like a dangerous sort. I have a dangerous job that he's doing. If you're up for a challenge.
What's my cooldown on this? I have a 160 mini for late game content and a 79 completionist warden where I do literally everything, rep and every faction. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I said, I think at that point, definitely just don't use a boost on something that you have zero clue on. Like if you've played something before, or maybe you have like a general understanding of a class, boost it. But I find it that if you boost something that you don't know, it's way overwhelming, and you're just probably not going to enjoy it, if I'm being honest. I mean, obviously there's a chance that you still do, for sure, but you know, what this task item fairy says hi. Thanks, Khan. Appreciate that, dude.
May nature's blessings find you.
All right, and then where are we? I guess I should pick up the other ones too, huh? See what the old lag is like today. Yo, MK, thanks for becoming a member on YouTube. Appreciate that, bud. Welcome in.
May nature's blessings find you. May nature's blessings find you.
Starting in 2 minutes. I don't like that. This is the one element of the UI you cannot move is the shout. You cannot move the shout. did I have everything I need? So this is the one that's jacked up. Oh, I need to go finish that too. I think that's going to be one of the things that you'll be able to in the new thing, because there's a lot of stuff. Experience with Guardian and the Moors? Not for many, many years. Probably pretty fun now. When I'm done with this, remind me. And I'll dig in a little bit. Nope, not the damn AoE one. Forgot about that. Immediately forgot about that. So let's take that out of there for the moment. Too close. I play at 1440p. So the other thing with that is that I'm streaming in 1440p, so that's probably pretty helpful. Missing required key. I'm out of keys. Oh! What's up, Vincent? How are you doing, buddy? Ooh. Are we layered out here right now? Or not? Play WoW Classic. How does Lord of the Rings compare gameplay wise? I've been interested in trying. Very, very, very similar. I played WoW for a number of years. I've played LOTRO for 18 years. You know, it definitely your standard MMORPG. So, in terms of like playstyle, like grouping, classes, you know, class builds, dungeons, raids, some PvP, story, crafting, all that stuff. So if you've played WoW for a long time, it should be actually pretty easy to pick up. Boosted a mini to 100, never played a mini and was overwhelmed. and now it's a bank mule. I would actually encourage you to try to learn the mini, because mini is actually a really fun class to play. Oh, a brawler died. Ranger and Sleepy are going to be so sad. What are these? Oh, just more of those? Oh, because I completed something. Been playing for a long time, but it still feels like I connected yesterday. Yeah, dude. It's kind of crazy when you think about it, how much the time has passed. Do I have all purple gear yet? Not all the essence stuff, no. I'm doing all right though. No, I don't have any of the max reps yet. I'm working on Jarette right now so I can get the axe head. I've been a little tied up in multiple games. I haven't been able to like primarily focus on LOTRO because I've been playing Arc Raiders and I don't know what the other one was. The other game I've been playing. Oh, Ashes of Creation. Duh. People out here getting wrecked. Is group content where the real grind begins? No, not really. The real grind in this game is your legendaries and your virtues. Group content's the fun stuff. In my opinion. Was standing just the edge of that stuff. Couldn't quite see it in that flower there. Sure, why not? Come on, skill lag. Let's go. Today. It does not feel like we're getting all the DPS out of this right now. Oh, we also don't have 24. More so that we just don't have 9 other people. 9 more damage is a lot of damage. Lags a little bit of it. Like right there. As I say it, naturally. Yeah.
What do you need? May nature's blessings find you. May nature's blessings find you. What do you need?
Let's see. Now we're going back to. This one is. Wow. Was where? Gone.
How can I help you?
Like how I always get stuck like this with my swords crossed. It's an interesting way to ride. I guess. Sormadon on that one. Yep. Just normal, man. I don't need to do that. I don't need to up the difficulty. There's somebody in here though that has it on. Big doggy. Bleed. There we go. Yeah, missed that one. Yeah, definitely a little bit slower with a smaller group. We did this the other 2 nights ago, and it was, we had a full 24. These things got smoked. Why those guys die? Oh, I remember it does get to this part where he starts doing the big fear stuff. And that was a big chunk of damage. GG. Yeah, and then you just gotta pay attention a little bit.
Riches chase you, friend.
Susa-chan. Okay. So far we've grabbed some of the harvestables. We've done our hunter camp and roving threats. Can grab featured instance. I might as well, right? Othrangroth, the oldest and largest of the Adine mounds within the Barrow Downs, and home to one of the most terrifying servants of the Witch King.
Othrangroth, the Great Barrow, the oldest and largest of the Adine mounds within the Barrow Downs, and home to some of the most terrifying servants of the Witch King.
That's a long one. Erwin? Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, what happened to that guy? He got deaded. What's up, Solars? How's LOTRO going now? Been a while since I played. It's going pretty well. Just had a recent expansion pack about a month ago now. And just cruising, just working on stuff right now. Just doing the featured instance right now. Got their 64-bit servers. They've done some consolidation. Yep. It's helped some things. They also, so the NA servers are on the West Coast now, and the EU servers are actually geolocated in the EU now. So they've been making some investments, not as much as some people would like, but you know, they're doing stuff. So awesome to hear. Such a great game to let die off. Really glad to hear they're still trying and producing stuff. Yep. Yep. This is the... I mean, if you look at... When was the last time you played Solars? When was the last time you played? Like 2018? Okay, so we were probably up here in like Arid Mithrin then? Like up here? Maybe? Sounds about right. Maybe a little bit sooner than that. Okay. So since then, Mordor is... Was it 2017? Oof. So since then, we've had basically this entire section of Haradwaith. So you got the Shield Isles, the main Cape of Umbar. You've got the Valley of Ikorban, which all of these are their individual zones. And now what we're working on right now is Murgala, the Ridge of Plenty, which is each one of these is their own zones. You also had King's Gondor, which you have to go kind of a different. Let me do. Isn't that one in? Yeah, so you have King's Gondor. So this is after Aragorn is, you know, his coronation, and so you go back through all of this area of Gondor and check in with people and see how they're doing. And then you have Outer Gondor. There's a whole story out here that takes you into the Shield Isles, and like, so there's a ton of stuff. Yeah, that's where we're at. Alright, let's go turn this one in. So, are people not doing the other two roving threats if they're not the daily? Maybe I don't understand. Are people just not doing all four?
Silver into gold.
You did it. I thought you were marching to your death, but that tooth is the size of my fist, so it must be true.
So they just don't have... Okay. Gotcha. So there's no reason to do the other ones then? Okay, so did we figure out... Is the reputation for the... was it the Temamari or whatever it is? The Temamir? Is that one just busted as far as the acquaintance thing? Not having any rewards? Like, can you not craft the tools for them? Or is there just something... Is there something missing? Am I missing something out there then? So that's your only option, is just to barter for them when the other regions have... You can craft it? That's ridiculous. That seems like an oversight. That seems like it is absolutely missed.
May your day prove profitable.
Because obviously I want to do I obviously want to do this one because I want this pocket item. I think they need to make the missions in the area have that rep as well. Like, I'm standing next to the task reward dudes. Like, those missions should count for that stuff. Are there bounties here? It's funny that I need to do this one, and this is the worst stuff. Oh, yeah, there. I just keep seeing this, and I see a task board, so... So, yeah, these don't count. They're literally just the coins, which I have a ton of. Which I did those anyway. Huh. Okay. Okay, seems like we missed some stuff. Seems like we missed a few things. But I bet you the housing furniture is just, you know, set up perfect. Oh yeah, you know, there's all this stuff, yeah, of course. Tried playing LOTRO, and although the universe is so loved by me, the gameplay, movement, and UI makes it so hard for me to stay in the game. I understand that. Yep. There's a lot of people that have played this for a very long time, myself included, so this is kind of, when you started playing, this is just what we're used to, so obviously I've played other MMOs and whatnot too, so there's definitely that. But no, I certainly get it. I certainly get it. I need to turn off the auto streamer mode. There you go. Okay, so let's look here because we got some stuff. I need to disenchant that. I need to disenchant. Nope, not that. I need to disenchant that. Okay. Give me the ore. Okay. Okay. So we're looking at Sunbaked. Captain G, thanks for the follow on Kick. Appreciate it, buddy. What's up, Lexian? That's a long name there. I mean, is it supposed to be Legion 141 Task Force of the Damned? Either way. Long name, but it's cool. I dig it. do a couple more of these. There's our 11 on tasks. How is Grand doing? And how did that do on my... Okay, so it's going to be 2 more days will get me to friend of just doing task turn-ins. What did I put on? I put on this bracelet, which is a basic. These are all primaries. I don't have any basics. Just gonna put this on. So my mastery at? Yeah, I still need more mastery. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Is there anything else I don't have? Okay. Let me look at this guy again here. So when I get to friend, okay. So I can just make a lot of the... How many of those do I have right now? 0 out of 10? Did I, oh, because it can't check it in my bag. Or ingots. Actually, probably not even in here because oh, this got all jacked up too. Man, I need to go through. This is like a rainy Sunday type of fix because this stuff got all messed up. All right, you already see some carryalls. Oh, okay, that one's not doesn't have anything in it, so maybe we start moving that stuff around. Oh, you gotta move it here. You hate to see that. Because I can only do 500 at a time of these. I should just start selling this stuff. Chad, I don't know why I have this stuff. Oh my god, there's just so much crap. So much crap. There's another large. No kidding, dude. I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff. You're looking at a problem, dude. Is what you're looking at. You were looking at a problem. Here, let's make it a little better. We'll make it a little bit better. A lot of Germans and Frenchies on Grand. Okay, makes sense. Okay, here we'll make it a little bit better. There's my LOTRO experience. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I know. I know. You never know when you're gonna need something. No, I could sell so much of this stuff. Even just inventory. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, exactly. Trash old LIs are now rare cosmetics. You got it. You got it. See, I wish you could do all of it at once. Like all this leather in here. Like these guys are, that's just vendor shit. I can sell that back to them. Yeah, like these single ores, I'll get rid of those. I wish you could actually just move them between carryalls without having to oh shit. That's full. That's why. Apprentice. I can get rid of apprentice stuff. I still try to do it though. I think I'm missing one though. Because I had like a rare items one. It was a small. Was that my... There's the map carry-all. Hold up to 10 stacks of consumable maps. Ba-doom. Do you know if it holds like the Hobnanigans and Party Tree and all those? Because if it does on those, that'd actually be worth holding on to, because then I could keep them rather than taking up all the spots in my inventory. Oh, this is a healer's carry-all. The healer's one's dumb. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I forgot about that. The healer's carry-all is kind of goofy to me. I guess if you're moving those between tunes, it'd be a lot easier to just grab that. Yeah, one day I'll go through this stuff and sell it. Because really anything I need to make, I can just... It'll be like a couple items here and there, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal. It's a lot of stuff though, isn't it? What did that just pick up? Anyway, that's... Leave me alone with my carry-alls. And now I need a task item one. Okay, so I did those. Listen. Don't tell me how to live my life. Dang, man, we're killing it on Kick now. I got 2 new followers today. Shoo. Huge. You better watch out now. We get popular on every platform. Every platform. Oh, guys. So the thing came out that I can talk about now. Hold on. Let me pull it up. from Corsair announced it today at CES, and it's awesome. Yeah, this right here, the Galleon 100 SD. Oh, I can't wait till this gets here. This is sick. But you can pre-order it now. If you need a new keyboard, this one. This one. This has a Stream Deck built into it. Sick. Oh, that's sick too. The Saber carbon fiber. Oh, hot. So let's check out this guy. Yo, rate up on Kick. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome on. Check this out. So it basically has a smaller Stream Deck Plus on it, built into the keyboard. It's a full 100. You can use all the plugins from the Stream Deck. Obviously, it's got all this stuff built in, like with all that. These 8,000 hertz hyperpolling keys. These are the same ones I believe that are in my Vanguard. So you can do the flash tap. There's just so much. Oh, it's so sick. I can't wait to check this thing out. Yeah, look at that. That's clean. Because like right now I have the Stream Deck Plus off to my right, and I have the 32 key in front of me. The 32 key is what actually handles the stream. The Stream Deck Plus is actually what handles like lights and stuff like that. So how many hundreds of Dara? It's $349 for the keyboard, but it's actually a really good price if you're looking at getting a Stream Deck and a keyboard. It's actually pretty reasonable when you do those two together. Plus, you can do that link right there. You get 10% off, or you put in my code at checkout, and I'll get you. I think it comes out to be $315 after tax. So, put it this way: a Stream Deck Plus. What does that work out to be? A Stream Deck Plus is $159 right now on sale, and then say like probably $200 on a regular keyboard, like with good key switches and all that good stuff in it. So let's take a look. Keyboards. So the Vanguard, which I have right now, is $229. So you figure you're putting a Vanguard together with a Stream Deck Plus. It's actually not too bad. I agree, dude. Saving the desk space is worth it, in my opinion. Desk space is a premium for a lot of us. And if we got all these tools and we can condense things down and it still retains the same function, that's huge. So I am pretty pumped on that. I can't wait to get it. Check it out. That's going to be so good. I'm so hyped for this. Yeah. Sweet. Ooh. Yeah, you can click on that link there in chat. That'll take you to Corsair's website with my link on it. So anything that you purchase, if you're looking at getting any upgrades right now through Corsair, basically anything off the site, you can actually get the 10% off. You need some new headphones, you need a keyboard, mouse, all that good stuff. Yep. Can you still farm sword halls to 160? You can. I see groups for that every now and then. That's true. You can farm anything to 160. That's big facts. Yep. 100%. 100%. I think for a somewhat coordinated 3-man, school is quicker and easier than sword halls these days. Maybe. Am I PvPing tonight? No. I need to get out there and actually sort out my gear and all that stuff. So I'll do that over the next couple days. I'll probably get it back out there soon. I'm not hearing a lot of great stuff out there at the moment. Just kind of a bummer to hear, but I suppose it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, there's actually somebody doing 2 out of X, which is funny. It's 2 out of 3. You can't have more than 3 in school. School of Dom Myrdine, level 148 to 151. So there, it looks like some people are doing that right now too. But you have some sad news. It's 12:30. I need to get to bed because I got to work in the morning. I do, however, need to get this stuff compiled and make this video. I feel like I need to make it for myself. For real, because like I feel like they make things unnecessarily complicated and rely on the community to kind of clear it up for people, which I mean, it's good for creators, but kind of sucks for everybody else. If you feel me. So. But anyway, everybody, I'm going to get out of here for the night. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. If you were here at the beginning of the stream, thanks for putting up with the little technical crap. Happens. Trying to think. Make sure you're heading up the sponsor links. Check out that link from Corsair. Check out the stuff from G Fuel. There's a bunch of new flavors that are coming out. You got the all the 2.0 formula. Make sure you're checking that out. Hit up Discord. Hop in there. There's all the information's in there. Make sure you're subscribing to the YouTube channel as well. If you're not already watching over there, subscribe to that. If you guys are on it, toss me a follow over on Kick as well. I'm trying to just grow everything, all the platforms. Really just kind of make a name, you know, do the thing. Why not? That's what I'm here for. Here to hang out with you guys and teach people and learn myself. So let's do the thing. I'm going to get off here. You guys all have a good night. I'll catch you on Thursday night, 10 p.m. And that one might be Ashes of Creation. Might be Ashes because I got some work to do. But we'll see. Have a good night, everybody. Catch you on the next one.